Welcome to California. I flew down to LA at the start of August to visit my friend and also attend the Head in the Clouds festival. I'll be staying with my friend who lives in Pasadena, and since it's a Friday night, it's going to take about an hour and 15 minutes to get there with traffic. After dropping my stuff off at Diane's place, we came out to grab dinner at H Mart.
Should I do a grand reveal dinner?
Yes.
Hot and spicy.
Oh.
It looks so good.
Szechuan Bistro. Your order number 65 is ready.
Diane is like my soulmate when it comes to food, which makes every mealtime a good time.
I've actually been really craving this since Korea.
To work off the dinner, we're exploring H Mart. LA has a much larger Korean population than Portland, so there were so many different drinks and snacks that I never see at my local H Mart. I even picked up a 6-pack of the blue Jinro soju to take back to my mom, and she loved it.
That's true. Because I think it was here last time. That's not it. 그리고 뭐? Did you eat them all?
No.
여기 이쁘다.
Do you smell the lemongrass?
I do.
Love it.
It smells so good. Day 2, Diane and I are out exploring the Pasadena area. I originally came out for the HITC festival, but once I got here, I ended up wanting to spend more time with Diane, so I decided to just skip the whole first day altogether. Unintentionally, this entire trip just became a food fest with non-stop good eating, so first stop of today is Delight Pastry in Pasadena. The pastries and cakes look immaculate, so we couldn't just choose one or two, we literally got 4.
My hands are probably 어머 어떡해.
괜찮아. Your fingers.
I know we're eating these pastries like savages, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. The sweets kickstarted our appetite, so now we're walking over to Noodle Street for lunch.
It smells good.
But I did the knife cut.
This place specializes in Chinese handmade noodles. Diane ordered stir-fry noodles and I got the noodle soup, but we also had to get their cucumber salad and beef cilantro rolls.
Yeah.
Knife cut.
This is good.
It smells like that, like the herbal, like Chinese.
What do you know?
That's it. That's all I want. I want to eat this. It's so fresh, like refreshing.
The soup is so clean yet rich and savory, and the cucumber salad with the vinegar dressing is just so refreshing. But the most unforgettable dish is the beef rolls. The beef is just so soft and tender, the sauce is deliciously sweet, and the cilantro is just the perfect cherry on top.
이 cilantro 달달해.
I honestly don't know how we fit so much into our stomachs, but after lunch we walked over to get some drinks at Alfred Coffee. I'm not actually in the mood for coffee, so I got the Peachy Palmer, which is perfect for this warm summer SoCal weather. After chilling and chatting for a bit, we decided on impulse to watch the Barbie movie, so we ran back home to drop off the leftovers and then came right back out.
cute. 저거 누구야? Those heads.
Those heads actually 처음 봐. From City Hall from the other side. Those heads.
Maybe it is props.
Both of us are going into this movie with absolutely no prior knowledge or expectations. To be honest, when I was younger, I was much more of a Power Rangers girl, and I remember crying when somebody got me a Barbie cake. We ended up being in the theater with entirely elderly folk, which I thought was so funny and fitting for our personalities. I will say, the movie turned out to be really good, but we did fall asleep at the same time in the movie, so we both are missing a chunk of the story, but that's okay.
뛰어보고 싶다. 근데 냄새가 안 나네.
After the movie, we explored Roman's, which is a bookstore, picked up some coloring books, got some wine, and headed back home.
Oh.
Color Empower Manifest.
Oh, that's like
Join this you.
it is.
Okay, let's take a look. Wait, it's actually cute.
Very cute. Oh, I like
Baby animals.
baby animals. Which one did you get? Bob Ross?
Don't laugh.
And his face on the cover.
I know, that's the selling point, actually. But look how peaceful it looks. We should listen to that on the way there.
After potatoing around at home for a couple hours, we drove out to Glendale to try Korean food at Jin Cook.
And then he was like, no, you guys are right though. That looks really good. It does. Oh, it smells good. It's still bubbling.
It is.
I love it. It's still bubbling good.
We got the curry katsu and their signature spicy galbijjim.
It looks so good. So excited.
The food was surprisingly really good, and we wanted to keep eating, but we were so full we took a lot of it back home.
Will you take me there, please? Sure. No, you stay here. I want to talk to you.
Spent the rest of the evening relaxing at home with our coloring books.
It's all part of it.
I don't know if I want to go with this color scheme or that color scheme.
뭐가 달라?
This and that, very, very different.
Since I was supposed to attend the festival but didn't, we decided to turn on the live stream and watch from home together.
It's a lot to consider, okay?
We're going to Menya Hanabi or Maje Soba.
Day 3, Diane dragged me to church where I, embarrassingly, dozed off in the front seat, but no shame, I'm not going to remember those people and they're not going to remember me. For our post-church meal, I'm taking Diane to get maze soba, which is a Japanese noodle dish that I ate really often in Korea. It's so good, but so filling. You're supposed to get a free bowl of rice at the end and mix it with all your leftover sauce, but we threw in the towel with the noodles.
We die.
Of course, this wouldn't be a foodie trip though if we didn't grab dessert. Diane took me to the mall so that I can try Wushiland bubble tea, but then we got sidetracked by Daiso. And if you don't know what Daiso is, it's basically like Asian Dollar Tree except things are not $1. There's just so much to see and everything's still pretty affordable. And I know we came out here for Wushiland, but we were successfully tempted by Meat Fresh, so we had to share a bowl of that too. Basically, it's a dessert made with grass jelly and shaved ice and some other delicious toppings. Definitely try it if you can.
Our food?
After Meat Fresh, we finally made our way into the mall, but we're both so full, we're just gonna do a little lap around the mall before we pick up our drinks.
근데 뭐 깔끔하고 이쁘다.
There's also a kiosk for Royce chocolates here, which if you've never had it, they're these creamy, smooth, delicious Japanese chocolates. We don't have this in Portland, so I definitely had to grab some of these as a souvenir.
덥다면서 we just stopped in the straight sunlight.
After quite a productive day of just eating, I dropped Diana off at home and headed to the Rose Bowl for the festival. I really wanted to see XG, and I did hear them from the parking lot, but they were done with their set by the time that I finally made it to the grounds. But I did get to see all my other favorites like YOASOBI, Nicki, and the Korean hip-hop legends Tiger JK and Yoonmire. And this is actually my first ever festival experience, and I kind of wish I had somebody to come with, but it was still fun walking around and exploring all the different areas and the different interactive stations.
We don't talk, yeah. I needed you more than I needed myself. It didn't help.
One of my friends works for the company that actually hosts the festival, so I wanted to come and support her, but she ended up being so busy that we never actually got to see each other. I'm going to end this episode here, but I did stay in California 4 more days after this, so next episode we'll cover the rest of the trip. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.
How are you doing, LA?